right, so I'm currently scaling this 4Runner. It's got a lot of surface level scratches, so I gotta polish all of these out. Right now I'm currently using a medium cut pad and 2000 grit compound. It's a pretty light compound and pad setup, so this is just a one step. I'm just trying to take out all the surface level stuff, and yeah, let's get to work. I'm gonna have to probably cut that down a little bit more. I mean, 99% of the time, people are never gonna look up here, but nobody else is gonna be polishing this until I do it again. So I could either be lazy and leave it since nobody's ever gonna see it, or I could take the extra 5 minutes and make it look right. Obviously, you know what I'm gonna pick, but I'm telling you guys out there who are doing work on cars like this, take the extra 5 minutes, go the extra mile. It's worth it, because then it looks perfect. Ugh! That should kind of go without saying, but there's so many people out there who take the shortcut on that. And like little things, or like cleaning the inside of a car, like not pulling the cup holders out, like they're like the little rubber things underneath, just cleaning them with them inside. Just go a little bit further in everything you do, and you're gonna beat every single person you're competing against. Maybe not every single person, because there's guys out there that are also doing that, but then you're rolling with people who actually care about their work, and wouldn't that be people you'd rather compete against rather than the motherfuckers who just don't care about what they do? All right, so everything here is pretty solid. It's just about done. Well, I gotta hit this mirror and I gotta hit this pillar a little bit better. So I'm gonna be using my 3-inch polisher. This is a light pad. This is definitely a finishing pad. You can see how squishy it is. This is not a cutting pad at all. But I'm gonna use 1500, which is also, I guess you could consider finishing polish, but you can consider it cut. But it kind of depends on what kind of paint you're working on. But look at this. I'm using Ardex. Yeah, look at that pillar. That looks nice. 2 thumbs up. 1 big boom. All right, so this thing is nearly set. I just kind of have to do the bumper now at this point. I'm gonna double check all the flares, because I kind of rush when I do fender flares, just because the paint is thinner. Obviously, it's not as thick as the paint that's on here. So I was going very gentle. But I'm just gonna double check everything with a light, and then this thing will be just about set. It took me about 5 hours. Not terrible, start to finish with the prep. Then I gotta obviously rewash it, and then I'm gonna be ceramic coating it. So check it out. I'm happy with that result. I think honestly I'm gonna do a cut and polish on the hood again, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning because I'm tired. And it's currently 10:01 p.m. and I've been here since 8 a.m. So I'm gonna finish that up in the morning, because everything else is like, all the work I had to do tonight is done. It's just, that's like an ancillary thing that I just don't feel like doing right now, because I still have to go and make some videos. I have to go work out a little bit, because I mean, I didn't eat too bad, but I don't know. Oh shit. Because I don't know, I want to be big. I can't be like tall and lanky. I want to be like tall and fucking ooh, you know? So anyway. You went up too much of an angle. Sorry, that's good. Oh, look, I think it's a tiny bit more nervous. Like right there. And then when you do the other side, in my face. Not too hard, but. You can run 2 steps on the sidewalk at the same time. We got about 2.5 hours of practice in before the day at the auto spa started, and Basel got to work first on the hand washes of the day. He's also been making some content, so go check his channel out. At the auto spa, we had 4 hand washes for the day, and I like doing hand washes so much better than a detail. I'll do 10 hand washes instead of 1 detail. While Basel was doing the hand washes, David and Roberto were working on the paint protection film on this Ford truck. We're doing full matte paint protection film around the entire vehicle, and then on all the chrome pieces, we're gonna put gloss black paint protection film. It also just got some upgraded wheels and tires, so it gives a little bit more of a beefy look. So I'm at Home Depot. I'm with Basel. He's picking out a pressure washer. We're taking up this 3000. It's a $300 pressure washer. It's going to last you probably 1.5 years. These Ryobis are kind of shit, but you'll probably get a solid 1.5 years out of it. This is the one we're taking home. So we're on Basil's first mobile detail. First mobile detail, this kid gets a Carrera 4S and a Rubystar Porsche. Oh, yeah. It's freezing outside. We are bundled up. It is ice. So it's 30 degrees. We got everything packed in the car. We got the pressure washer, the foam cannon, all our tools. It's falling off. Got our wheel cleaning bucket and a vacuum. Let's get started. It was cold as hell outside. When Basil and I got there, it was 37 degrees. And we got all the interiors of the cars cleaned, but by the time we had gotten around to foaming up the car, it dropped to 32 degrees and we didn't realize it. So here we are foaming up the car, not thinking much of it, and then within a minute and a half, it just froze onto the paint. So we really did the only thing we could do. We brought the car in the owner's garage, let it thaw out, and then wiped off all the soap. We'll be coming back for the rest of the car so Basil can finish his mobile detailing. After that, I went to Colony Pizza with my boys. Yo, Uber?
Yeah. For Steven?
Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching.